Some electrical problems are minor annoyances, others are emergencies in disguise. That tiny shock you felt from an appliance isn't just static, it's an urgent warning sign. That tingle means electricity has left its proper path and is using your body to complete a circuit. This indicates a serious grounding fault that could lead to a severe shock or even an electrical fire. Now we will cover the distinct signs, from the obvious to the hidden, that demand an emergency call. First, trust your nose and eyes. Any burning or fishy smell means plastic is melting somewhere in your system. Next, feel your light switches and outlets. If they are warm to the touch, there is dangerous heat building up. Listen to your walls. A persistent buzzing or crackling is the sound of electricity arcing between wires. Have you seen any frayed or damaged wiring? Never touch it. This is exposed live electricity, a direct shock risk. These are the signs you can sense. But what about the warnings your entire electrical system is giving you? Many people dismiss system-wide issues as simple annoyances. In reality, they are urgent alerts from your home. A breaker that constantly trips isn't faulty, it's working perfectly. It's signaling a dangerous overload or short circuit. Resetting it without fixing the cause is like ignoring a fire alarm. The problem can overheat wires inside your walls. Likewise, flickering lights when an appliance starts aren't a quirk. They signal an unstable current and loose connections. If your home loses power but your neighbor's is on, the failure is inside your own system. It needs a professional. And remember that shock from the beginning? That's the ultimate system failure, a complete breakdown of safety measures. So your system sends clear signals. But what about the dangers you can't see at all? These silent threats are serious. Take water damage. A leak near an outlet isn't a temporary issue. Moisture causes corrosion that can short out weeks later. Your electrical panel could be a ticking time bomb. Older brands like Federal Pacific and Zinsco often fail to trip during a surge. Homes with old knob and tube or aluminum wiring face constant risk. These systems lack grounding and can't handle modern loads. Even pests create emergencies. Rodents chewing on wires inside walls create hidden exposed conductors you can't see. We've covered sensory, systemic, and hidden dangers, but the biggest risk might be human nature. What is the real cost of waiting? The answer is straightforward. We underestimate the risk and overestimate the cost of calling a professional. Delaying an electrical repair is a financial gamble. A call to fix one outlet can prevent a catastrophic fire and total loss. And attempting a DIY fix is worse. You risk immediate shock and can create hidden flaws that cause fires months from now. Inaction and improper action are not cost-saving measures. They are multipliers for risk and future expense. Let's connect these ideas. The danger isn't just one sign, but in how these different issues interact with each other. Recall those flickering lights. Now imagine that happening in a home with one of those old, faulty Zinsco panels we mentioned. Think about that warm, discolored outlet. Deciding to wait and see is the human choice that lets a small problem ignite a wall. Your electrical system is a network. A problem in one area puts stress on the entire system, leading to cascading failures. Recognizing these signs isn't about paranoia, it's about being proactive. The solution is simple and immediate. So to recap, trust your senses: burning smells, sparks, buzzing sounds. Watch your system: tripping breakers, flickering lights. These are not possibilities. They are definite signs that you need immediate professional help to prevent damage. If you are experiencing any of these issues, your next step is not to wait. Your next step is to call a licensed electrician. Don't gamble with your home or your family's safety. Making that call is the best insurance you can possibly buy.